WeArEuS, and this right here is a puzzle I came across, and I realized during the process of solving it that I could just be recording, which I really need to do in order to get this out for Friday. Yeah. So it's pretty much done. Get up there. This needs to be moved over. This needs. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I was already playing the game because I had other things I really needed to do, like move around a Bisgear and spin the ore that I'd been hoarding for ages. And I figured, I mean, it. Well, tomorrow's my day off, but I got to get home early because, well, I don't work the entire absurdly long shift that I normally do. And there we go. It's all coming together. And as a result, I figured I may as well get a head start on the stuff I needed to do, and there we go. There we go. And so here we are. I did some upgrading of his equipment. I took the gear off of the other stuff. Well, I took the gear off of the hammer and I put that on the shield. I upgraded the shield and it has 32 defense right now. I stripped off all of the attack and apparently I've been able to merge the Aegis Abyss gear this entire time, and I've just not been doing that. And that Abyss gear is the damage reduction, which is kind of strange. I don't know how it works. It'd be great if it gave more information, but I don't imagine that's the way that's going to ever work. So, regardless, I took out all of the gear that had attack and crit rate stuff on it. If I had known about the damage reduction, I would have taken the rest of that stuff out. But as things are, I'm currently sitting on an attack 1, and I know there's an attack 3. I think there might be an attack 2, or I put that on something. I don't know for sure. And there are a couple of other Abyss gear that are just jingling around in my pocket like loose change, but for the most part, all of that is properly sorted. I really wanted to upgrade the. I really wanted to upgrade the. What is it? There we go. The hammer that we got from the boss we fought. Good lord. What was it? 2 episodes ago? The guy that was helping out with the spreading of the red AIDS. Ooh, I also, what's going on here? I also realized in the worst way possible that I really, really need to collect more small bones. Otherwise, I can't upgrade, frankly, anything. And it takes a lot of small bones, too. What is this? Well, I mean, it's fine if it's nothing. And just, I was just worried. Anyway, I'm just trying to fill out this part of the map right now. We have a couple of things to do. I continued on with the research that we've been able to deal with. I did the stuff that well, I completed the stuff that expands the limits of your health and spirit according to the description of them. But they don't appear to have any function currently, as they did nothing for my actual health and spirit limits. I did forget to check the spirit just to make sure it was. Yeah, it's still at 110. So I don't know what that's supposed to do. I'm guessing that only actually takes effect once you actually max out the upgrades for those two stats. And I'm never going to max out health. I don't need to. Now, you would think after the boss fight from last episode that I might reconsider and start upgrading my health. You'd be wrong. Okay. So, like I said, I started new research, and one of them is currently on pause because something happened. So, I need to go over here, figure that out, and then we have to go to the Scholarstone Institute. That's what it's called. We have to go to the Scholarstone Institute in order to continue the next stage of research for whatever it is. The next stage of research for the shy researcher is not interesting to me. It's this magic scythe and something else. I don't care about that. What is this? Ah, right, research. Hold this for. Oh my god. That's not at all what I wanted to do. That is not. That is not at all what I tried to do. All I wanted to do was this. Granted, it wouldn't have gone much better, as you can see. But nobody would have died, probably. I will not accept the blame for what happened. Uh, frick. Man. Oh, we've already seen that. Let me... I really want to burn that, just to see if there's anything underneath, but... then I keep forgetting why I'm actually
If only
here.
we could gather more sky root.
Alright, this is...
There's one ingredient the Institute's been focused on these days. It's a rare medicinal herb called sky.
You know what? I'm not going to listen to this. I genuinely don't actually care. Let's just skip to the end, see what it is we need.
I'm counting on you.
Gather a sky root. Equip a shovel and dig in the area. I have a shovel. It's been a while since I've seen a wild horse. I actually need... That's not the way you get them. Oh, that's why. I was using the wrong analog stick. I've got a challenge artifact that requires that I capture 2 wild horses. I'm upset. Don't you... God dang it, and you can't interrupt the action either. Alright. There was... You aren't horses. I still have to capture that, or tame the wild legendary horse. I haven't gotten around to doing that because keeping track of time is silly. What is this here for? Oh, it's already lit. It's dangerous to just have a lit fire. Like, there are 2 lit fires here. What do you mean there's... where?
That tall tower. Has anyone from Hanan ever reached the top?
Yes.
No, save for the famed alchemist Duke Celeste favors. It's like he came from there. Common folk like us can't even find a path up the mountain.
Seems like a skill issue to me. Did we actually go there? Let me check. That is... pretty sure that's this. I'm pretty sure that's the one near the Institute. I realize now I'm supposed to be looking for that other wild horse, but I've lost interest. So we'll just go... Wait, no, we needed to get the sky root. That's right. I got distracted again. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, it's not even the poison arrows, so... Also, you can apparently create branch weapons. Like literal, I don't understand it. But you can create literal branch weapons from tree branches to bamboo, which is interesting. Oh, look. I could have... What the frick is this? Okay, I see there's just a seed slot now. I don't know what Skyroot is supposed to be used for, and honestly, I don't entirely care, but I mean, if I can get another one for free, I will take it. Can't scan them, so... Okay, let's see. What is this? Is it iron? Yeah. I need silver. So that's another issue that I need to focus on resolving. Otherwise, we'll never get anything good upgraded again. Unless I strip the resources out of something else, and Kliff is the only one with anything good. So, I'd rather not.
If we complete this study... Ah, you found Skyroot, so the lead was solid. We'll have to see for ourselves what sort of place it grows in. We're also studying ways to cultivate it artificially. Thanks. Well, we can do that experiments. We'll be able to grow Skyroot ourselves.
Now we need to head over to the Institute, start with the next leg of research. I don't remember what it's for, and as a result, I don't think I particularly care, but I just want it done. Whatever it is still more desirable than... Never mind. The research here is the one that was paused, so... Well, whatever I did, whatever I had the Shy doing research on, that's not particularly important to me. Instead... I wish I knew what... I don't remember where that horse spawns. I also did dispatch some people to do something to get us some grain, I believe it is. That's necessary for certain other things, such as eat resources. I'm going to have to let that run for a long time. And it's not a short one either. I think it's 17 hours for like 14,000 grain. I mean, now that I say it out loud, that's actually a pretty decent yield. That's where the white bear died, and its children starved. There it is. Okay, what was... There it is. We can head here. At least now I remember where the horse is, and that is surrounded by yellow stars. The only problem is trying to figure out when sunset is. Honestly, this looks a little sunset-like, doesn't it? Okay, let's actually go... Where is it? This is closer. I don't remember what horse it is. I just want to capture it or tame it. It's not going to be a great time, I can tell that much. Oh, right. This has been recaptured and they have a vice captain, but... Man, that's a lot of bones just perfectly relaxed, having no idea they're within exploding distance. Let me mark this so I actually remember what I'm doing here. Because I will forget. I'll just rampage. There's a guy on a bear. Noted. Okay. fun with that. The vice captain isn't going to operate like a normal boss fight, so I don't really see any reason to get involved with him. Now, one of the reasons I really wanted the Shadow Leaf set is because I want to be able to just walk up to a legendary horse or anything and just decide what to do with it while staring it in the face. Granted, if I'm... That looks rather unusual. I mean, he's definitely browner than the rest of them. I'm almost certain that's it. Like, really wasn't helping. Her spear. Well. That's not it. So... I mean, it stood out, but only because it stood out that I think it was what I was here for. There is a system for passing the time. For some weird reason, you can't do it more than once. I do want to see what the companionship... Not sure why pet trust gain matters, but... None of these are really good. I wonder if the horse is... Creatures... Legendary. Ah, that's what we're looking for. said to have been brought to Pywel by a foreign merchant who arrived on a golden ship. It is known for its golden legs, rumored to have never lost a single race. Children of Paloon grow up hearing stories of Roiler. Seems alright. But at least we know what we're looking for now. Pure white with dirty legs. Yeah, that's not going to be easy to see here. Why does it even come here? It seems like a horrible place to routinely visit. Unfortunately, the information that comes with the scroll with the legendary creature's information, that information does not get recorded in the journal. All I remember is that it mentioned sunset. And since it is not sunset, where did we go? Is it even really worth it to do that, though? Maybe. So I did come across another bear on the way to that puzzle we started the episode out. I shot it twice with the bow. Also, this is what the bow is now working with. A bonus of, 8 extra attack and 3 crit rate. So, I shot it with the, what is this? It embodies the overwhelming majesty of a beast set to shred steel like paper. For crafting the white bear sigil. Right! Right. Also, we got this from the boss fight as well. Against the Forgotten General. I don't know why we would ever use this. I can't fathom a circumstance where that would be worth using. If there is such a circumstance, I can't wait to see it. You know, I don't see the guy I'm here for. And I don't particularly want to deal with, you know what? That can go. Buddy, the Forgotten General could barely make it happen. You stand literally no chance. Hold this. Much better. Ah, there he is.
You brainless curs!
Hey there. What? Oh, the shovel. Right.
Send them all to the grave! Send them all to the grave!
There he is. I don't imagine anyone can come down here. Now, I see someone trying to sneak down here on me, but I'm gone.
Send them... Send them all to the grave!
As soon as this is over.
Dying will be your enemy with me!
Okay. Now the guy we're here for is actually down on the ground. Right underneath us, actually. Hey there, buddy.
This one's done for. You want to keep going?
Oh. It's over. Fine. Oh, he tried.
Go rot with your ancestors!
Now I dodged before he actually hit me.
Die already!
What?
Brainless.
All right, the shield. Now I read what the shield did. Oh, that is interesting.
Your guts for garters.
Nope. Now, as you can see, I currently have this the shovel. I keep thinking shield. Hold that.
I'll add your sword to the pile.
Bang!
You should have run away. Here we go again. I love you.
Interesting. So he tried to go for the clothesline there. And I did that.
Are you a gladiator or just
Tower shield OP. And that's the...
you won't get away? You've no place in Pywel anymore.
Now I dodged right before he actually
I've
made
seen enough for you.
the move. I'm trying to do the shield bash after the dodge. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. It's
Let's see how you
supposed to be the right trigger.
send them all to the grave. Just die already.
There it is. It's not easy to pull off. If you roll, it doesn't work. You have to, well, I have the dash dodge on double tap. So you have to double tap in order to actually trigger the dash to then use the shield bash. I don't imagine there's anyone here with anything new for me to do or a reward to distribute, so it's the time of day. Looks bright and early, so let's head up here, cause some trouble. I mean, defend ourselves against anything that might happen. Yeah, I'm not going looking for trouble. I don't do that. I'm a good boy. This way. I would ride the Caprine, but I just don't want to. Not Caprine, Ibex. Hold up. I will buy your entire stock.
What can I help you find?
No greetings, because I will probably never see you again.
My thanks.
I don't have the space.
What can I help you find?
Time to sell. Where do we stop? The ring. I did pick up. I thought I pulled that stuff out of storage. Apparently not. Got that junk out of storage. I don't have a lot of space left in storage, by the way.
No one's bound to deal with me.
Actually, I won't be able to drop anything right here because he's
If
in
you're
my
looking
way.
for quality, you wouldn't be looking here, eh? What can I help you find? Why don't you pick up some more? You'll find it useful. What can I help? No one's bound to deal with me.
Okay, I can drop the other stuff here. Dang it. And you know, I was in the menu with the witch, and I didn't even realize. I didn't bother going all the way through it, so I didn't even notice that I could make, or yeah, craft the white bear sigil. That's my mistake. I've arrived. Hey there! Hey, I've got that abyss gear. Back on.
Gotta do better than that, friend.
Ride the wave, brother.
All you lot do is run.
Yeah. Now, I would have taken so much more damage there if I didn't have the shield equipped. I wish... Oh, crap. Now that I think about it, I wish I had actually... I put an extra defense abyss gear on the shield. I took the damage reduction level 1 off. I wish that I had thought to put the other abyss gear on it that stuns enemies. What I really wanted to do was put the... Hold on, let me show you. The abyss gear that's on this helmet. Where are you? I wanted to put this one on the shield, but it only goes on armor, and I don't have free slots on anything, so no. Two-handed, I probably already have that. In any case, Volume 1 isn't going to have any of the good stuff. Hope you aren't planning to sell this stuff, now that I've walked all over it, with the blood of my enemies.
I should be going. Greymane. The village is thanks to you.
Yeah, I do that.
But there is yet another trouble that ails us. Might you lend us your aid?
Does it include violence?
What's going on?
The jackals desecrated the altar.
Do I get to kill
And in
another
doing so,
spirit?
they awakened the storm god.
Ah, Storm
Ever
God.
since, bolts have rained down on the mountain. Too many have perished in the fires. Could you see what's happening up there?
Yes, yes, I will. What a way to end off the episode. I get to kill another god. Titan. Now I'm earnestly trying to climb this mountain. Move out of the way, fellas. Anyway, I'm earnestly trying to climb up this mountain when I probably don't even need to be doing that. It says 400 meters. What are you? Pretty sure I've been up here. Or a place like it. Either that's garnet or bloodstone. Either way, it's not our concern right now. Faction quest, ancient barrier, scorched mountain. Activate the broken ancient lightning device. Oh, crap. You can't just... I'm sorry, you what, mate? Good luck catching me now. Man, it sure would suck if I needed the lightning magic in order to activate this. I'm betting I do. Because as it stands, I can't think of another way to do this. Where are we? Connect. I don't see any way that defeating these guys gets me to my objective. Dang it, I thought I had the timing for it, but apparently not. Ancient barrier. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Wait, no, hold on. I think I might be able to. But what I really want is to find... The frick is that? Is it? There's another one that way. Looks like the lightning fires in the direction of this handle. I also, I'm pretty sure I see another tower in the distance there. This one is not firing for some reason. Is that impacting the other one or not? There are two more around here somewhere. I don't imagine I can go too much farther that way. And I see no reason to mess with this. So somewhere over here there's a nexus, which would be really nice to have. Well, that explains that, doesn't it? I would have to find the last one to figure out what's truly the pattern we're after here. And since I don't know where it is, I must search.
I've never seen lightning so terrifying in my whole life.
Don't tell me you're right. This is the perfect chance to get our hands on the rarest of herbs.
No matter how rare, herbs aren't worth dying for. One mustn't overlook the ancestors' wrath.
All right then, fine.
Have you not heard the tale about that mountain? We ought to leave before we get ourselves hurt.
What a shame. Lightning-struck herbs would fetch me a pretty sum.
Okay. Ah, now that's air. But I see a chest. Okay, so I see 4 of them, which means the 5th is broken. And it's probably not on this side. That'd just be too easy. Wait. That should be all 5. This one's being hit from over in that direction. Right? Or is this the one that's hitting the other one? I'm waiting for the one back there to do something. Yeah, so that's hitting that one. I'm guessing it wanted to hit this one. That's definitely hitting that one. Wait, did it work? Pretty sure it hits the other one. But we need the fifth one. I don't know where that is. Yeah, it's definitely hitting that. But that is not hitting that one. I don't think. Maybe before I mess with that, I should find the fifth one. I noticed on the mini-map this thing turned yellow. Yeah, that's when it gets hit. I have to keep in mind the fifth one is broken, so that changes the way I have to look for it. But it needs to be somewhere out in the open. There is a slim chance. There's a slim chance that I have everything I need, and all I need to do is point one of these things at that. No, that's too far. This should be copper. Okay. That one, jeez. That one hits this one, which then bounces over to this one, which then hits nothing. Wait, is this one even getting hit? Yeah, it's definitely getting hit. Yeah. But who is this thing shooting at? That one? Oop. This thing is extremely finicky. That is the least I can move it, so... I don't know. I've looked, and I don't think there's a fifth one. Actually, we can mark these now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, the rain is getting annoying, so what we're going to do instead that's right, boys. Weather is no match for us. Where is it? All right, there's a cooldown. What was it? .30 minutes. Okay. Hey there. Just real quick. Now, see, I'm pretty sure this guy got up again because I didn't take his abyss core. And now he's just dead. And the abyss core is gone. Oh, he's done. I don't see this. There we go. No getting up for you. Just going to follow this little road here and see what happens. Well, it's clearly not going to take me to the... Oh. Stop that. Oh, good. I'm not entirely yeah, it definitely is getting hit. Okay. The frick? What is this? Ah, the last one. Where is its bits and bobs, though? We've got the base. Where's the head of it? It's down there somewhere. I can smell it. says. It says on the map it should be right here. Why would they put me all the way over here? So incredibly stupid. So I saved the game and I reloaded it. As you can see, it put me where it put me rather than over here or over here, which would have made more sense. Now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this last pillar, but I would like for it to stop. Okay, so that's what happened. Apparently this bugged out. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. See, I can make that work. Honestly, I'm just glad. Okay. Honestly, I'm just glad that I was right. And all I needed to do was actually reload this game. There we go. Okay. I don't do a lot of placing, so I tend to forget how it works. But we're online. I just need to... I really would like to be able to see. But I don't imagine... Yeah, it's almost there, but... It's kind of annoying that that has a cooldown. Okay, so the mini-map, well, the map also shows not just their locations, but which ones are actually connected. I can actually move this. What do you mean this is disconnected again? Oh, that's what happened, because I freaking knew it. The reason it took me so long to do the save and reload is because I suspected that if I left the area, or reloaded the game even, it would reset everything that I'd accomplished. Meanwhile, leaving me with this awful visibility. So that's just straight up. Okay, this is connected now. So we've got a connection going from this one to this one. Let's see. I could have sworn I just saw the beam from this one. Ow. I really don't enjoy the idea of having to do all of this again, but it will go a lot faster this time around. Oh, I have to press the button, that's right. And this one's connected now. The only question, how do I Does anyone else think this doesn't look like it's connected? Why is this disconnected? Again? That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah. Okay. It's done. I can only imagine what's about to happen. Yep. So I'm definitely getting that armor, right? All right. That is going to have to do it for us. I spent a lot longer doing that than I had anticipated, and I have other things I need to do. So, next episode we will come back and it will the first thing we do will be kill a god. Now, I know I said that we would end the episode off by killing him. Unfortunately, it it took a lot longer to do than I expected. In part because the last pillar was in a really weird spot, and then when I finally did find it, after following the trail of broken golems, I wanted a Trail of Tears reference, and it just didn't work. Regardless, following the trail was key and led us to where we needed to be. Unfortunately, it had bugged out for some reason, and it took me a long time to accept that I had to try and reload the game. Unfortunately, for me, I had to live out all of that time. You, on the other hand, will experience not even a fraction of that suffering. I'm going to cut out most of the meandering that doesn't actually result in any changes. And so hopefully it'll be a more concise experience up to this point. Nevertheless, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. As I said earlier, we will be back tomorrow with another episode wherein we kill another god. We have done it many times before and have become exceedingly good at it. How will I do it? Will I use a spear? Will I fist him till he can fist no more? I genuinely don't know. At least not until I start fighting him. From there, the solution will, let's say, evolve as is required. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.